started. This is our reading to writing workshop. That is day 3. Super students, super teachers. Now, let's see what we're going to do today. Now, today, the first thing, we're going to rap our song in order to revise the common adjective that we have learned. After that, we will have a short quiz. Then, we will take a look at your previous group work. Then, followed by class writing and group writing. Ready to start? Yes. Good. So, everybody stand up. Okay, why don't some of you hold the mic and share your voice? Yep. Ready?
Always good at everything. He's the best in school. Joanne is the most fashionable. She's always looking good. Kathy is the smallest, 1 meter 30 tall. Carlos is the tallest. He's great at basketball. I sometimes go first. I sometimes go first. I'm not one of the best. I'm not one of the worst. My marks are all in average. My spelling isn't good, but I'm the greatest rapper in the neighborhood.
Where's your action? No action today?
Joy is the first grade. Harry is the funniest. His jokes are really great. Laura's got the longest hair. It goes to her waist. That's the fast runner. He goes every race. I sometimes go last. I sometimes go first. I'm not one of the best. I'm not one of the worst. My marks are often average. My spelling isn't good, but I'm the greatest rapper in the neighborhood. But I'm the greatest rapper in the neighborhood. But I'm the greatest rapper in the neighborhood.
Good. Thank you. Sit down. Relax yourself. Move your shoulders. Okay, now it's time for quiz. Ready? Good. Now you need to show me with your fingers. If you choose one finger. If you choose four fingers. You need to hold your hand up high so I can see your answers. Ready? Yes. Good. Your answer is? Let's read it aloud.
Humorous.
Next. Answer is?
Smart.
Good. Your answer is?
Brave.
Great. Your answer is?
Holiday.
Next. Show me your fingers. Yes. Good. How about this one? Your answer is?
Modest.
Next.
Naughty.
Now, you need to choose the best answer. You will see 1 or 2 sentences. You have 3 seconds to read them silently, and then you need to read aloud with your answer. Let's try the first one. 3, 2, 1, go.
The King soldier is brave. He is not afraid of the dark or the cold.
Good. Next one. 3, 2, 1, go.
She is an honest person. She is not like
Pinocchio.
She never tells lies. She always tells people the truth.
Take a look at the name. Start with P. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio is the guy with a long nose who always tells lies. Okay, next. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alice is naughty. She always plays tricks on others.
Good. Next. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stephen is a humorous boy. He always tells great jokes and makes us laugh.
Go. Sylvia.
Sylvia is hardworking. She studies 4 hours a day.
Go.
Betty is a polite student. She greets her teachers and classmates every day.
Go.
Daisy is a smart girl. She always gets the highest marks in exams.
Good. Now I'm sure you still remember the words that you have learned. Yes, let's talk about the super students in our class. Remember, we have talked about the super kids in our class. And you look around and find the super boy or girl in our class. Do you remember whose name appeared so often? Remember? Who's that guy? Edgar, yes. Why don't we take a look at one of your P's? Shall we read it together? Edgar is the most good-tempered. He doesn't get angry easily. And that's it. What do you think? What do you think about this piece? Yeah. Anybody? Yes.
Too short.
Louder.
Too short.
Too short. And King, what do you want to say just now?
Too short.
Too short. Well, I see some good points here though. Simple and clear. But still, a little bit shorter than I expected. Okay, and today we are going to work on how to enrich this piece. And to show you how, I think I need to give you an example. To have an example, we need a person to talk about, right? If we pick a person, we need to pick someone that you know and I know. That would be more meaningful. How about this guy? Do you know him?
Yes.
I know him too. Can you think of any adjective that you want to describe him? Talk with your friend for 15 seconds.
Not like dishonest and he always tell a lie to the people.
When he was wrong, he used her family to because he asked his family to
Answers. Yes?
He is not honest.
Not honest. Okay, not honest. Anything else? Mike?
Good tempered.
Good tempered. Oh, yeah. You are right. And anything else? Mandy at the back.
And he always tells lies.
He always tells lies. Okay, tells lies. And what else? Tim?
Polite.
Polite. He is. Anything else you've got?
Generous. Generous.
Kimball?
Generous.
Generous.
No responsible.
Not responsive. Or not responsible. Yes? Amy. Let Amy
Cheerful.
go first.
Cheerful.
Cheerful. He is always smiling. Yes. Max?
Not brave.
Not brave.
Gentle.
Gentle. Oh, good.
Humorous.
Oh, you still have some more? Okay. Humorous.
Patient.
Patient. Okay, let's stop here. We have quite a lot of adjectives here. But do you notice that one of them are not adjectives? Yeah, so these two words are different from the others. All the others are adjectives. To talk about Mr. Tang's personality, why don't we just pick one? I think the hottest topic would be here. Not honest. Can't you combine these two words to make it one word?
Dishonest.
Dishonest. Dishonest. I heard somebody said unhonest. Please remember, honest, we don't put un in front. We put the prefix dishonest. Let me put it somewhere here. Dishonest. Okay, let's pick this personal quality of Mr. Tang and elaborate. Okay, good, let's go on. Now, this is a little piece about this Tang, and there are quite a lot of words. Shall we take turns and read them together? Okay, let's go on. I go first. The first line is short. Tang is dishonest. And your turn. He has an enormous basement under his house,
But he said it was only a storeroom.
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 Good. Oh, that's my turn. He makes excuses for his mistakes. He ordered a lot of red wine after he knew the price of wine would go down. But he said he forgot about that when he placed his order. Okay, so what are the difference between the pieces of Mr. Tang and our Edgar? So you can think of how many points that you will see, and also which one gives you a clearer description about the person. Why don't you take your time to talk with your friends sitting next to you? You have 2 minutes to talk about it. What are the difference between these two pieces? Take a look at them. Which one will let the readers know more about that person? Difference between these two pieces. The two pieces, not two person. Two pieces. One is longer, one is shorter. And how about the number of points?
Is more the idea is
More idea. Good, good.
Sentence is short, but is clear.
Shorter and clear. Okay, good. So anything that you have? What have you got? What have you got?
Mr. Talk.
Yeah.
Mr. Talk.
That one is clearer.
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
More example to talk. To describe him is dishonest person.
Good. You see examples. Yes. How about you guys?
Edgar is wrong. He will not make excuse of his mistake. And Edgar never tell lies to us.
My dear friend, we are talking about the difference between these two pieces. So which one is better? Which piece is better? Which one tells you more about that person? I'm not asking about the person. I'm asking about the piece, two writings. Ready? Okay, finished? Now let's take a look at these two pieces again. What are the difference between these two pieces of writing? Can you tell me what you have in your mind?
Edgar, the point is not is too less.
Edgar's piece only have 2 points.
Yes.
2 points. And
Mr. Tan was a lot of.
a lot of points. How many points do you see?
5.
5 points. Good. And yeah, Henry.
Edgar cannot give more example to suppose that he is good-tempered.
Not much example. And Tim, you have something to say just now. Raise your hand.
Super egg, we just 2 points, and we cannot know more about egg.
Thank you very much. Oh, I see a hand over there.
Mr. Peng, that one is more information we can.
More information.
Can know more, but Edgar, that one is too simple. We don't know so much.
We don't know so much. Thank you very much, Kelly. Good. You see the basic differences. And why don't we look at these two pieces and check their differences systematically? Okay, first of all, take a look at the tenses. This set of tense, what kind of tense is that? Joe?
Present tense.
Present tense. You are right. And how about the pink ones? How about the pink ones? Sita?
Past tense.
Past tense. Yes, you got it. The present tense, past tense, we see two different set of tense. Can you pair up with these two words? Habits, past, events. Can you pair these two words with these tenses? So habits goes with what kind of tense? Past, events goes with. So what do you think? What do you think? Mandy? King, how about Perdita? You
Habits is about present tense, and past event is about past tense.
So we use present tense to talk about habits, and
past tense tells about past events.
Past events. Do you all agree? Yes. Please remember this, because sometimes you make these kind of mistakes. You mix them up. Okay, now we got the tense. Shall we look at it in another point of view? Okay, take a look at the first two sentences. What are these two sentences telling you? What do you see here? Just now we brainstormed so many adjectives. And these adjectives tells you, yes? He is waiting for Mike.
And what kind of
person that these people are?
Yes.
Good. Thank you very much. Any other want to try this question? Okay, we can call this personal quality or personality. So what kind of person they are? How about the orange one? What are these two sentences telling you? Look at the tense. What kind of tense is that? Present tense. So, yes, please.
The last one is support the adjective.
Support the adjective. Good. Very good answer. And do you remember how we called these two items? Just now, you got the word just now. You just learned it. Past event and meaning?
Habit.
And habits. Habits happens regularly. So we use present tense to go with the habit. Now, you have two here, but in fact, there is one more. Can you find it? Can you find it? Can you find it? Anybody want to try? Ada?
He makes excuse for his mistakes.
He makes excuses for his mistake. Do you all agree? Yes. Why do you say she's right?
Because this point is used for present tense.
Present tense. And it happens again and again. Good. Then how about the pink boxes? How about the pink boxes?
Past event.
Past event. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? Why do you agree with him? Why do you agree with him? Yes. Let's go.
Because this sentence use
Louder.
past tense.
Because?
This sentence use past tense.
Good. Because you see past tense in these sentences. Good. So now you know how to distinguish these supporting details. Now let's look at these three things. We just come across personal quality, habit, and past events. Take a look. When we talk about a person's personality, of course, the first thing is you need to decide what kind of personality you want to talk about. This is the first thing. And then you may think of habits to support what you said about the personal quality. And then you may elaborate the habit with past events. Just as some of you said, use them as an example. So, in other words, all the past events support what you said about the habits. And the habits support what you said about the personal qualities. Yes, you are right. Now, to check if you really understand, I got an exercise for you. And these are the sentence strips about Mr. Tang. And you need to put it in the right place. Because the screen is too high, so we have a board here. Okay, let me go first. Tang is dishonest. So I think I will not make any mistakes here. I'm safe. I will put it under personal quality. Am I right? Good. So I did that. Anybody want to come and help? We have these 4 items here. Why don't Carmen come? And Jackie, why don't you come here and try? And wait, let them finish first. Okay, why don't you pick one? Carmen picked the tails lines. And Jackie picked, he makes excuses. Let's see where he's going to put it. Okay, good. So Jackie, why don't you put it under habit? Jackie, why do you put it under habit? You're right. Can you tell us why?
Because it is present tense and Mr. Tong always make excuse for his.
Thank you very much. So you see present tense here, so for sure is about habit. How about these 2? Karen and Kitty, come. Let's see. Karen he didn't think about the price cut in the red wine, and Kitty he said the basement was a storeroom, a small storeroom only. So which one tells lies? So Kitty he said the huge basement was only a storeroom under the habit of Tao's lines. Do you think she's correct? Yes. And here, he said he didn't think about the price cut in the red wine. Make excuses for his mistakes. Perfect. To check if you really know what we are talking about, I have 2 extra past events for you to work on. Hey, you haven't seen it, you're raising your hand. Keep calm. Hey, how about this one first? Sorry, it's wrong to have an illegal basement, but we are not happy at that time, so my wife and I didn't talk about it, he said. So what do you think? And I have another one. Let me show you first. He had a girlfriend behind his wife's back. So, what do you think? Anybody want to come and try? Amy and Anson. Anson quickly rushed to house lines. Okay, Anson, Anson put he had a girlfriend behind his wife's back under house lines. Do you agree? And the other one is, sorry, we were not happy at that time, so my wife and I didn't talk about it. It's under making excuses. All agree? Good. Now I have confidence. I know you understand. Yes. Let's go on. Now, how about our class writing? Our class writing is about our super student, Aga. Take a look. Super Aga. Aga is the super student. He is the most good-tempered in our class. And this box, these 2 sentences, tells us Aga's King? Aga's personality. All agree? Good. And how about the orange box? He doesn't get angry easily. And it tells us about Aga's habit. So what is missing? What is missing? If we want to enrich this piece, what can we do? What's missing?
The past
event. Good try. Good. So your job is think of some past events and enrich this piece. Now you have 2 minutes to think about it. Talk with your group members. What do you have?
broke his things.
Who broke his things?
The classmates.
Who? Can you name him? You can be more precise. Think about it.
Show that
That's someone. Who's that someone? Yes. So you can make it more precise. Then your past event would be more powerful. Okay, if you just say someone, who? Did you make it up or is it real? Okay, any volunteers want to be the first? Good. Chris.
When some people play tricks on Edgar, he will not be angry easily.
Okay, think about past events. Can you be more precise? When did it happen? And who was involved? You said someone. Who's that someone?
David.
Oh, David. I see. Okay. Can you try again?
When David played tricks on him in class, he will not be angry and will.
When David played tricks on
Edgar,
he
will not be angry and will still listen to what the teacher is saying.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. When David played the trick on Aga, he will not be angry. Okay, now take a look. Wait, we need to take a look at these events first. First of all, think about the tense. Would not, it seems like as in future tense, right? And look at these lines. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Precisely, play trick. What kind of tricks? What kind of tricks? We're not sure. And how? And when? Did he hide his things? Or did he tap his right shoulder and then hide in his left side? What did he do? We're not sure. So, can you try to make it more precise? Can anybody make it more precise? What kind of tricks? Can you try? What kind of tricks? Did he hide his things? Kimball, try.
Took Edgar things.
So when David hide Agag's things, and what kind of things? What did he hide? Pen? Pencil?
Stapler.
Stapler. Okay. So when David hide Agag's stapler, he just smile. Okay, thanks. Then how about?
Oh, can I tell one more example?
Go ahead.
Yesterday recess, I broke Edgar's pencil on the floor carelessly, but he still smiled.
He still smiled and he said, "It's okay, no problem." Okay. Yesterday, maybe you can use your name. Yesterday, Kimball broke Agag's stapler. Broke Agag's, what did you say? Pencils. But Aga just said, "It's okay." Okay, thanks. You're going to have one more?
When I was angry and shout to Edgar, he didn't mind and say something meaningful to me and make me calm down.
Great. So it's a great job. So when I was angry, and you can put a date there to make it more precise. When I was angry and shouted at Aga just said something meaningful and made me calm down. Nice, very nice. So take a look at these sentences. You will notice that they are all past events. Right? Are they related to the habits? Are they all related to the habits? The habit, it says he doesn't get angry easily. They are all related. Good. Then I think I need to give you one more check. Quiz time. Aga is not just good-tempered. He is very polite too. So take a look at these past events. Aga is the super student. He is the most polite in our class. He always greets others. And now we have two past events. Which one fit this piece? The green box says, would you please read the green box?
This morning, he said good morning to his classmates happily on his way to school.
How about the pink box?
Yesterday, he said thank you to Kane when Kane
Taught him to do the homework. Okay. So which one fit the habits? Why don't you take 30 seconds to talk with your friends sitting next to you? the green one or the pink one fits this piece of writing? Which one do you think it fits?
The green one.
The green one fits? Why?
Yes.
Because the other is polite and the sentence is say this morning he say good morning to classmate athlete.
Ready to share? Ready to share? Yes. Who want to go first?
The green one.
The green one. You think the green one fits? Can't you share your reason with us?
Because the green one said Edgar said good morning to his classmate happily, and it is
It is
very
about
polite.
being polite. Okay, thank you. But look at the pink one. The pink one, it says, yesterday he said thank you to King. It's still polite. Both of them are polite. I mean, the two past event talks about how polite Aga is. Then how come you said the green one fits, but the pink one doesn't? Why? King.
Because he say he always greets others. Always greets others.
You see
And
the line
he
always greets others as the
Habit.
habit. So when you pick the past event,
I will choose green one.
you choose the green one. Thank you. Just now I see a hand here. Would you share what you think?
The same.
The same.
And King.
Oh, the same as King. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I see a hand here. Yeah.
The pink one is saying that he say thank you to King. There is no greeting here.
Good.
The green one, he said good morning. He's greeting to others.
Good. Thank you very much. That's the point. So when you elaborate a habit, you need to take a closer look at the habit itself. Are you giving supporting detail related to the habit? Is your past event related to habit? Maybe it related to the personality, but not the habit. So it's not logical then. Okay? Good. Now I think you understand. So it's now time for group work. On your desk, you will see a brown envelope. Hands off! Hands off. Hey, I haven't told you what to do, you know. In that envelope, you will get a little piece of paper. And another one is bigger, like this. And you will have a marker to write on. I just want to remind you, when you write, you need to write your words big. If you don't need the word he, you can cross it out. Okay, now I tell you what you're going to write. You will get a personality in that envelope. You look at the little paper and you will see which personal quality you will get. When you get one, something like this, you need to think about what you are going to, how you're going to elaborate this personal qualities. The little paper, the big paper, the little paper, you are going to write about the habit. And the bigger one, of course, is for past event. Do you know why the past events paper is bigger? Do you know why it's bigger? Why it's bigger? Why? What do you think?
Because the past events maybe have many.
You have many words. You need to use more words to talk about, right?
More example.
Yeah, you can give your example in detail, like when, how, who is involved. Make it more precise. Don't make it too general. Make it more convincing, more believable. When you get it, you please take a look at the little paper. You will see a little line here, and it tells you the personality. You don't need to show the other group. Just focus on yours. Okay? When you before you write, you need to talk with your friends in your group. Think of what kind of habit you want to talk about, and then think of a past event that linked to the habit. So, do you think you're ready to go? Yes. 3. 4 minutes. I forgot to tell you the time allowed. 4 minutes. Go.
Then think about what kind of tricks.
Hi, incense. Incense.
Can. Remember, you're talking about can. Can. Do you think you need to use the word stole? Stole is maybe took away. Hey, why don't you just write it down? A-C. It's okay. A-C-A-D-E-M-I-C. Time's up, boys and girls. Put away your markers. Is that me? Put away your markers. Okay. Group leaders, would you please hand in those 2 little papers to the teachers now? Okay, good. Now we have 4 habits here and 4 past events. And let me take a look. It seems like they are very similar. The first one, can you see the screen? Is there on the marker? Thanks. The first one, shall we read together? Can always plays tricks on others. Can always fight with others. So this comes from which group? Which group? So which one do you want to write about? The first one. So should I cross out the second one for you? Maybe I put it in a bracket. And the second set is can always plays tricks on others. Plays tricks on others. Plays tricks on others. I see. So if I want to make a longer piece, should I keep them all? So can anybody come and try to fix it? Like which goes to which? It seems like they are all the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we just keep one or keep them all? Keep one will do. So let me take this away. So I have one habit here. Okay, shall we check if the past events related to the habits? Good, I think they can see it. Yeah. Okay. Look at the first piece. Shall we read together? He hid Anson's hand and made Anson felt nervous. He made himself like a monster to scare his girl classmates. So, how many past events do we have? 2. We have 2 actually. So, are they all playing tricks about tricks? So, let me put it under. Fight with others. Okay. Since we only have one habit, let's. Kimball, I want to keep your second line there. Okay. Okay, put it there then. Okay, the second one. He hid his classmates' belonging last week. He scared his classmate yesterday. It seems like it's very similar to the one that we just had. I think since they are so similar, we can just keep one. Do you agree? And I see names here, so I think that one is more precise. Shall we keep this one? Yes. Okay. Yeah. For you. Now, the other one. Ready? Yesterday, Ken took away Tim's pencil and took it to the toilet. He also broke Edward's water bottle and Edward was all wet. I see. So, do you think it goes to fight with others or play tricks? Play tricks. We have another one. He played tricks on teachers. Teachers felt scared. So he played the tricks on teachers and that teacher scared. What do you think? Does it go with fight with others or play tricks? Play tricks. Good. I have one question. If this habit, it says Ken always plays tricks on his classmates. Can I put this underneath? No. Why? Because we need to. Mike?
Because teacher is not his classmate.
The teacher is not his classmates. If we put classmates here, this past event need to be thrown away. Okay? So good. I know that you know the relationship between the habit and the past event. Now, let me put it here. Okay. Yeah, what time is it? Shall we? Okay. So, now, let me put this away. We have another set of smarts. But when I walk around, I see many of you put gets high marks in the exams. Can you think about any other habits? Besides that, that is the most common one, of course. Is there any other habits that you can think of? Yes?
Always read books.
He always reads books. Always reads books smart. Always reads books and smart. Can you read books? Maybe he is a quiet boy. Can you elaborate more, make it fit? He reads, Anson?
Can finish a big book. Can finish a big book in a short time.
Good. Can finish a thick book in a short time. Very good. So in the past event, you can talk about which book and how long does it take to elaborate the habit. Okay, I have get high marks in the exam, and I have another one. Can finishes all the homework in the short time at school. So does it related to smart? Yes. Good. Now those blue ones are about smart. Now we have two personal qualities that we talk about Ken. So Ken is naughty and smart at the same time. So it's all about Ken. Can we swap these? Sorry. Can we, when we talk about the naughty things, can we swap this smart past event with the with the naughty past event? Can we do that? But they are all about can. Why can't I swap? Why can't I swap like this? Why? Why? Tim?
Because the habits of green is naughty, but
The blue one is about
past event is about smart.
smart. So although they are all talking about can, but we cannot swap like this. Okay? You got it? Good. Now tonight, what you need to do is you need to show me that you understand the relationship between the personality and the habit, and also the past event. So tonight you need to write about your super student in your class. You can choose anyone you like. It doesn't necessary to be the list that we have in the first lesson. Okay? So now, to make a conclusion, what have you learned today? Think about it for 5 seconds and then try to tell us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How to write the habits and past event for the personality.
Good. How to write the habit and event for the personality. How you elaborate the personality with habit and event. Yes.
How to write a good past event for a habit.
Good. How to write a good, a perfect past event for the habit. So, any other things? And before you start to write, you need to decide which personality that you need to work on. Otherwise, you will write a little bit about everything. And then your organization of writing would be very messy. Okay? So let's stop here for today. So boys and girls, would you please stand up and say goodbye to the teachers? Goodbye, boys and girls.